Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm gonna talk about FilterCopy, basically a YouTube channel for entertainment purposes. So मैं FilterCopy को तब से जानती हूँ since they had started uploading BTS and K-pop related content on their channel. So they basically present BTS and K-pop fandoms with a touch of humor along with a touch of comedy, right? Particularly they show realities of things in a funny sort of way. So the reason why I started watching them was they are always supporting the BTS community and other K-pop groups. Like they are usually posting memes about them on their Instagram as well, specifically BTS to say, which is really good. So and I really do like their videos because they genuinely support BTS. I don't wanna carry with that thing from them, like there's not any kind of hatred representing in this video against them. It's just that the kind of way they depicted the whole thing up was wrong for at least this time. So like it isn't how the real armies are, or this isn't how you should portray desi armies as. Now let me tell you how this whole thing was started up. Like, so FilterCopy had recently posted a video. If you are one of their subscribers, you must have known this thing already. So this video was titled as When BTS is Live, fitted Devishi Madan and Nithya Mathur. So this video was eventually turned up into a controversy. What had actually happened was, like, this multi fandoms and armies have considered this whole, including me, like we have considered this whole concept of this video as against their true character, which was pretty true, right? And it actually made us look as rather toxic and harsh figures, and what they basically showed in this video is how Ami feels and acts about Bangtan, but there are some issues in this video which I will discuss further. So framing us as such a monstrous creatures is not good at all, which is just not bearable, not just because they are spreading bitterness or hatred about us, most importantly also because it is disrespecting our boys and targeting other K-pop groups as well, which is just unacceptable. What it begins like was that in one of the clip they came up with a scene where Devishi was arguing with Nithya about two K-pop bands, particularly BTS and Blackpink. We can't just imagine this thing that a Blackpink fan is fighting with a BTS fan. So just leave it, forget it. So each one is forcing the other to regard and believe their one as the best and the other one as lesser or inferior, which is completely false. I think just this video was apparently turned out to be inappropriate, so this was done accidentally, right? But there are some problems in this video that I want to bring out to you guys, point out some obvious reasons and mention it before you guys. So as I have mentioned one of them earlier, look, the army respect different K-pop groups and support their fandoms as well. I mean, just look at me, dude. I'm also an army, Blank, Stray, Ones, and many more. Like, even I can't mention them all at once. So why this kind of thing, huh? I just want to request you guys, don't create a picture of the whole fandom as this. Like, to those who are non-K-pop fans, if you guys have met any of the K-pop fan like this, of these types, I apologize from their side. I wish you met some of better one in future. Getting back to the topic, see, don't hate them specifically. The intention towards this video was really good, but it just didn't came up as it was just expected. So I watched the whole video and I can understand that, right? Now just think of a reason why would they do that. Okay, one must have any motive of doing something, right? So you can say, just look at the reason why. their channel is already famous, popular, you can say. It's having over 8 million plus subscriber on their channel. They don't need any kind of fame, right? So it was not that intentionally, it is clear. It also clarifies that the problem isn't just came off from the video itself, but from the person who wrote the scripts as well. Whoever wrote this stuff, I don't think so he or she is an army. It is completely understandable. You can see, if you focus on the wordings of them, you can see that it's not just an army, or maybe they are just unaware how normal armies, you know, are and acts like. I think they never have met any armies, because because they are script writers. They are just doing what they are hired for. Like you can see in one of the clips, one of the girl was sketched as a very executive one, कुछ ज़्यादा ही ओवर हाइप्ड पर्सन की तरह उसको दिखाया गया है, who is just freaking crazy for BTS. Maybe on social media, or maybe some armies was like that, but majority of us are extremely cool tempered. Like we are just chillest type and always on ignore mode if it comes on blabbering about fandoms. We don't and we can't compare any groups. All are talented, all are super amazing, and all are unique in their different ways, so we can't compare any of them. So I'm pretty sure where the writers got this thing from. See, we armies admire our fandom while blinks do the same with theirs. Some of us, in fact me, are counted up in multi fandom, right? That means we follow various bands, various K-pop bands, and are just damn happy in our fandoms. Like we don't push down others. Like why would we, huh? I don't know the reason why they show up this. Like please, that is not us, okay? What are you showing is not us. So imaging an army like that, it's literally unfair in my opinion. Most of the fans are like helping out each other, so just to watch out that section was really striking me off, right? I was like, why would an army fight with a blink? Or why blink? Why would we fight with any other K-pop group, huh? Or why would a blink fight with army either? So please don't show up that stuffs, right? They generally don't do that thing. So yeah, that point seemed really meaningless and illogical to me. Again, till then everything was quite normal, only before the clip came up. Okay, talking about that Grammy thing, many of you must have get where this whole thing came up from, like, but then again, it's not all of us. A lot of army was disturbed. Okay, that's true, because I'm also one of them who was very disturbed and upset when I heard that, including international BTS fan base, because the truth can't be told. Like Grammy can't use BTS, right? I'm saying it. Forget it. Anyways, getting back to the topic, the writers, whoever wrote all this thing, just get the ideas from Twitter. They have just seen the Twitter. It's crystal clear. You can check it out if you have the video on your phone right now. Okay, now the scene where they portray us in a very very offensive way. The scene, okay, like we are who'll gonna attack anything, any stuff, like who'll literally fight anybody and everybody. I just wanna say, we're not a group of bullies, okay? Don't depict us like that. Don't try to frame us like that. We took things lightly, okay? I know there are disagreements, but our ways of showing is different, okay? Your video didn't came out as expected, okay? Like it didn't show any reality in it, because like we took things lightly, okay? We had disagreements, but the way of showing them was different, not as shown in your video. Like you can say, we started making memes and like that. Don't portray us as we the army's wonders, creating disputes and fights, or provoking others for doing the same. Again, I don't mean to spread any hatred against the content creator or anyone. I don't think so they had any negative or ill thoughts against armies in their minds at all. Consider it just as a small mistake which was overlooked by many of the peoples. And lastly, I want to emphasize that there's no hatred against the person who acted in this video. Okay, specifically, okay, Devishi Madan and Nitya Mathur, they are very popular creator of that channel. So personally I like them. Rightfully there should not be any hate against them. They are just playing their characters, yaar. What do you think about them? What do you think about them? They are just acting. They are just doing what they are hired for. Did they make you angry? At first I was also like up the wall, but then slowly when it comes down, it made me think that no, come on yaar, things are not like that. I just want to clarify that thing, that's all. And this video isn't deleted from YouTube, so don't get confused. It is just privatized. The video is privatized because if they would delete the video, the views of the video and the video will gone forever. Like if they didn't delete the video and just private it, they will get the money out of that views they had gained on that video. So they had privatized the video. You can watch it also. Like I had also watched it after it is privatized. I was not allowed to watch it, but I used a trick to watch it, so I will also gonna tell that trick to you in my next video. I'm not saying that watch that video, and I just want to say that it's not that bad, but thoda sa excess kar diya. This video isn't criticizing any content creator. That is not the case, okay? I'm just showing my views towards that video. Like, we fond of our boys. Simply we can't stand or support anything that will end up creating any adverse effect on their honor. I mean, just look at their comments, yaar. Like, you can easily get why you will see why people don't like it. Lastly, I just want to emphasize on the fact that this wasn't done deliberately, so please do not charge on them all at once, but try to share your thoughts with us. So that's all. Thank you guys for watching my video. I'll see you soon in the next one. Till then, bye bye beautiful peoples.